What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right! Your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi. How is Safi posting right now? Where's that sound coming from?
Just gotta be patient. Appreciated you warning me about that ambush in the closet.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen. Wow, these really are the worst lines. Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Huh. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. I guess they're trading connected stuff out to that humming, and whatever caused it. Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare. gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it. Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
It's just so sad.
You didn't even know?
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
You really think our assassins would be callous enough?
Oh no, I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me. Oh shit, this is the Amanda I talked to this morning?
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? I found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rati. She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
That would be a bald-faced lie.
Right? I challenge you.
I guess Krampus isn't canceled in this universe. I wonder what they're prepping for. It's like Christmas, but not Christmas. Is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Interesting.
yeah, that.
Maybe there isn't in the bathroom. What if the key is just missing? Fuck! What are they doing?
She has time for lunch with her daughter once a week, and I can't have one...
Hold up. Sophie's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
When she told us a ways back that family was of the up...
If I could...
Look forward to seeing you there.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit. Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas. I guess Krampus isn't canceled in this universe. I wonder what...
Look forward to seeing you there.
If only I could get my hands on that cow skull. Oh, that's just, a doorway to Dead World. Oh, that's just, a doorway to Dead World. The skull's missing here, but maybe the turtle in Dead World still has one? If If I could look at that skull up... Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
I thought you were just fucking around.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't...
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down. No Christmas decorations on this side. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves. This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Oh, come on. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one. Sophie told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Metalworking is kinda like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Like an exfil. They have our man, and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh? Oh.
Hey there.
Oh,
Good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. I should see what those Abraxas do. What did Vin put these guys up to? You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. Vin seems really distracted. Put in a good word and whatever he lost me what Vin's missing must be important. Good talk. Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Vin's lackeys.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone. I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's friends think she took his... That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically. If I want to find Vin's phone, I should talk to Diamond. Maybe she can lead me in the right direction. Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? If Vin...
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this. First of all, there...
If Vin stops focusing on Diamond, maybe he'll answer some questions. Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? Wise words. I've got pertinent info. I think Ben will talk to me now. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. This is a work of art that came from a strange and tortured mind. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. What the? Note to self, avoid this bush. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe. Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the snapping turtle.
You cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Gwen was acting really weird the other day.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hey, Rati. Done any more work on that proposal yet?
It's funny you say that, because I was just
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? That would sure leave a mark on anything made of, say, cardboard. Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
I need to start somewhere. Lucas or Gwen? Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Safi. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not? You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Should try Gwen's office next.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. You would never do what, Gwen? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I know there's some clue hiding in here. But where? Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen seemed very focused on that book I boosted for her. Maybe Gwen left that book I liberated on her desk? I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Damn, talk about a green thumb. I know there's some clue hiding in here. But where? Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen seemed very focused on that book I boosted for her. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting... Maybe Gwen left that book I liberated on her desk? I know there's some clue hiding in here. But where? These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait. So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second-floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
These emails... I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved? Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Eat ass. Wise words. Whatever they mean. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there any between Gwen and me? I bet caked up moth. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Drink up, buddy. If Gwen sent an email to Maria, it might still be on her computer. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. I can probably check Gwen's sent emails to see what she wrote to Maria. You would never do... what? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
screening your calls.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
What the fuck is happening?
You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay?
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search... sent... to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. I knew Gwen mentored. I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Ben probably found his phone, but Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Vin knows too much about what happened with Safi's car. Time to see a man about a cow skull. Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
I should head over to Ad. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this. What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, a magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged. And my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. Hey, Gretch. I just got an invitation to have a drink with Vin. It was on the rocks.
That's the 4th bottle.
I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
Looks like nobody felt like building a fire today. Vin's probably back at his desk by now. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. Vin knows too much about what happened with Safi's car. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. Guess Vin found his phone.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions, and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
I should start flipping through these books. Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occult...
My point is that there's nothing to see up at Everett. And there are plenty of other cases to investigate.
No Jack Parsons here.
Champy, I'm going to shit myself.
I'm talking about the Lady of the Lake.
Jack Parsons was a magic... The library might have a book on Jack Parsons. Come on. Shh. Pretty sure my Vin... Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here. Looks like Vin takes it black. A Krampus of your very own. Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken. He won a drama award. Shocker. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to... Sweet. Now he can unlock his phone. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay?
Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? There's no way around that cop without getting spotted. Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit. Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. The vibes here are way off.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in. Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building. I should ask her about Sophie's book deal.
Hey, Gwen.
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, but what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything, but...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I wouldn't judge you if...
Why would I fucking deal to a student, Max? What? You think I need the money? Sorry. If I were in your shoes, I don't know if I'd believe me either.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And... fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen, if I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. Doubt I'll find anything useful in this timeline. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? Did something used to be here? I can't remember. Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. I just... When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman. Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant. Universities don't own all the equipment in
Just drop it, Max.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Faya defined.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying. These open into Moses's office, I think. They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. Just need to get Moses that wrench. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? Maybe the other Carla didn't take her wrench back.
This is a private conversation, Miss Caulfield. Excuse me, you need to let me do my job.
Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. I think the wrench might still be there in the other timeline. Oh my god, stop! I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. God. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed chess. Just need to get Moses that wrench. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Maybe the wrench is near Moses's equipment. Carla didn't take this one. Better give this wrench to Moses. Better give this wrench to Moses. Better give this wrench to Moses. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. Better give this wrench to Moses. Better give this wrench to Moses.
This must be for working on the mural.
It'd be better from another angle. Better give this wrench to Moses. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited. Better give this wrench to Moses. Better give this wrench to Moses.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. Better give this wrench to Moses.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Ugh, why is it so happy? Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? That's still annoying. Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Stop! There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. Just need to get this lined up with the mural. Just need to get this lined up with the mural. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. One of those stars on the wall has got to be Safe. This is beautiful. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. Safe is part of Orion? So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then, No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. All right. Hey, you're coming with me. That's pretty noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place. The camera's behind the grate. Almost there.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
the actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that... Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets...
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend. I hope the cat's okay. I should check on the cat. I need to go find the cat in the other timeline. I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Who's out there?
Oh, look at you. That's a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. Do cats like cushions? We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. There. A bed fit for a king.
Hey, Miso. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Poor little guy. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst. I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? Hey, can I move those pegs? I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered. Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel popped open. I bet the coffee table has enough room for a disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before? There has to be somewhere to pop this in. Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait. Does the outer dial move now? It does.
And so does the inner one. This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist. Not yet. First, I want to take a look at the, clues I picked up today. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? Guess I understand now why Gwen was so adamant about getting her book out of the case. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet. I really want to see what Sophie captured on her camera. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. I barely use this swanky kitchen at all, but hopefully I have something cat-friendly. This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Poor little guy. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramid? I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My dark room here is empty. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed. With Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. I think my outfit is perfectly Max. Unless... Poor little guy. Gee, it sure will be a shame to miss that talk. Add check-in with living Sophie to my overflowing to-do list. Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist. But I am glad Moses got Safi's camera.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.